Hi guys, it's Sojournia and welcome back to my channel. Is this thing on? Sojournia can't come to the phone right now because she's busy doing this thing called YouTube. I'm so happy you're here because I just took my hair out and I'm about to do my makeup. So let's get into it while I answer some questions so you can get to know me and hopefully stick around. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this out the way. And hopefully I don't look too great. Yep. So my name is Sojournia Tate. I have the most basic, how do I open this? I have what I think is one of the most basic middle names ever. My middle name is Marie. But I love her, it just makes sense, you know. I was born on May 18th, so I'm a Taurus, big up Taurus. I love me a Taurus, because that's what I am. So next question is, where am I from? I'm from the best Caribbean island ever.
Rep. Jamaica are the big deal, everything else are small fries and side order.
Love my country so much. I haven't been back in a minute, but I miss my country so much and I love my country. Like, you don't know what you have until you don't have it anymore. Well, I still have it here, but you know what I mean. I'm currently in college. I'm in my junior year, about to be my senior year soon. When I first got here, I was studying forensic science at a community college. However, I moved to a four-year college after graduating. Finished my associates in forensic science, but I decided to change my major. Yeah, I decided I don't want to do this anymore. So I changed my major to political science. And honestly, I feel like as soon as I changed it, the switch, it just felt right. So happy that I actually went through with it, because when I was in my second term of my freshman year for forensic science, I realized that it wasn't what I wanted to do, because basically it was everything that I was learning in high school over, and I had to do chemistry, y'all. I had to do organic chemistry and regular chemistry and inorganic chemistry too, and I had to do general physics and advanced physics, and I had to do calculus, trig. I hate trig. Trigonometry is the worst subject ever, but I had to redo trig. I didn't have to redo it because I failed it or anything, but it was a requirement for my major. I did bio, I did regular bio, and then I did advanced bio, which honestly, very chill. Bio is my favorite subject, or it was my favorite subject. In terms of STEM, bio is my favorite. I changed my major. I should have changed it from the beginning, but it is what it is. I learned from it. Changing my major taught me an important lesson, and it's to follow your gut. Follow your gut, because honestly, people said to me don't change it, you're already so close, whatever. If I had changed it in that second semester, at the beginning of my second semester of my freshman year, I would have been happier actually. That's the main reason. Even though I didn't change it, I'm still happy that I still got a degree, y'all. I have a degree in forensic science. It's not a bachelor's, but it's still something. I did the work for 2 years and I got a degree at the end of it. So now I'm doing poli-sci, and I feel like it's one of the best subjects ever. I love politics. I'm always talking about politics. Everybody in my life knows that I love politics. Everybody knows that I'm always so interested to learn what's happening. I'm always keeping up with the times because it's crazy right now. You know what I mean? It's a little crazy right now, and we're all losing our minds. So my classes so far this semester, one of my classes, he's trying to kill us with quizzes, and I don't know why. But anyways, that's enough ranting. I don't know what I want to do after school, but I do know I want to travel. Definitely, probably, most likely will pursue higher education. But for now, I'm not trying to put any expectations on myself, because once you get too many expectations and you don't live up to the expectations, you feel like a failure, and I'm not trying to feel like that. No negative feelings right now, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to see until next year, or maybe the end of the year. How about that? I'm just trying to finish my classes this semester. I'm trying to get internships and stuff, because you know, I want my resume to look very cutesy, very good. Lately I haven't been doing a bright concealer look, but I'm gonna do one tonight, because why not? But first I'm gonna contour, because I almost forgot. How tall am I, guys? I am a whopping 6'2", believe it or not. 6'2", okay? Don't play. I'm not 6'2". I'm not 6'2". I wish I was at least 6 feet, but that wasn't in the cards for me somehow, because most of the people in my family are tall, so I don't know. I've been saying I'm 5'9" because I have hopes for myself, but honestly, I think I'm 5'8". It's okay to have dreams for yourself. It's okay to want to be a height that you're not. Fun fact, I love to travel so much. I love to be on a plane. A plane hates to see me coming, but like I genuinely feel like I am my happiest when the plane is about to take off and when the plane lands in the destination. Not when I'm coming back, because who wants to come back, you know what I mean? But when the plane lands in my destination, I'm like, yes. I genuinely feel like if I don't know what to do, like say I graduate next year and the plans that I have, God forbid, but the plans that I have, they're not like giving me what I want it to give in that exact moment. I would probably become a flight attendant for like a few years and then see where my life takes me. But that's just if. But you know, have a little plan. So if that doesn't work out, flight attendant it is. Because I genuinely do love being on planes. This kind of ties into my next question, which is what was my first job? My first official job outside of school, I was a server. Honestly, serving taught me so much about customer service and like dealing with people. But that would help me basically if I ever decide to be a flight attendant. So that's literally perfection. That's the most perfect profession ever. It's just that y'all need to increase them people's pay. Okay, anyways. Serving is interesting, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Serving is one of the most interesting experiences I felt like I've had in my entire life, because for one, you never know what you're gonna get with people. And you can have the best day ever and then somebody comes, literally all it takes is one person to just mess your whole day up and mess your flow up. It really kind of makes you feel like, damn, like what the heck. I'm always trying to like be in a job. I'm always trying to be in a job. I'm always trying to make something shake for myself. And if you want quick money and easy, not even easy money, because it's not easy, I promise you it's not easy, but if you want quick money, I feel like the easiest job to get quick money is to be a server. Like, yeah, I know I look a little crazy, a lot crazy right now, but I'm following a tutorial. So let's see, next question. Okay, do I like coffee or matcha? This is a very simple question and a very simple answer. If you really know me, well, obviously I'm like letting you get to know me, but I am a coffee girl down, okay? I love me some coffee, y'all. Like, I literally just had a cup of coffee before I started to make this video. Like, my favorite order is when I go to Dunkin', I get a medium latte with 2 pumps French vanilla, 2 pumps caramel, and 1 pump brown sugar with a cold foam on top. And you know, if they give you that lid with the sippy, you know the coffee is gonna be good. But if they give you the regular lid, pack it up. Just leave it. Just leave it and ask for a refill, because what are you doing? And it is that deep. And honestly, I was never an iced coffee girl until like the beginning of this year or like the middle of this year. I tried it. I was like, I'm never gonna drink iced coffee because it's nasty. Because if I'm having hot coffee and it goes like warm, I can't drink it. Like, it has to be piping hot. Yes, it's that deep. But I'm an iced coffee girl and I love her. Favorite like stores to shop. So I'm a shopaholic.
So I'm a boss.
Like, even if I don't buy anything, I love going into stores and like browsing and looking. Like, I love me some home goods, y'all. Such a nice store. They have such good finds. Charlotte Russe is my favorite like clothing brand. It's inexpensive, the clothes look good. What more do you need? Next, what do I like to do in my spare time? Like, what are my hobbies? I love to crochet. I love to do my hair. I'm always for changing my hair. Like, I don't care. Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna change my hairstyle because why not? I can do my own hair, so even though it might take me 50 million years, at least I know it's gonna look good, and at least I know that I won't be stressed. I'm doing another protective style literally probably tomorrow. I love to binge watch TV shows. I love TV shows, and once I get a good TV show, I'll rewatch it over and over again. Like, yes, I'm one of those girls, and yes, I have no shame in my game, because if it's like you find a good thing, why won't you hone it? Why won't you take advantage of it? My favorite TV shows, Criminal Minds, Grey's Anatomy, Castle. If you know, you know. Castle. Favorite artists. Okay, so we're gonna do American favorite artists and then Jamaican. Top 1 favorite artist in America is Billie Eilish, and my top 1 Jamaican artist is Alkaline, the man himself. When I tell you, I am obsessed with Alkaline. Like, I'm not obsessed with him like crazy, like whoa. I just love his music, especially like his old songs. Like, I love that man. That man doesn't even know me, but I love him. Me and my cousin is something that we bond over. I love my girl. Yeah, we both love him, and why not? What else do I like to do? I like to yap. I like to go out. I like to have fun. I love to decorate. I love wallpapering. I love like coming up with new concepts. I love finding storage, like ways to maximize spaces and make spaces feel like me. I love that so much. I love making content. I love doing TikTok. It's just the editing, guys. It's just the editing. Sometimes it like puts me in the, oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore, but I actually do love editing and like making content and like releasing with the girls. It's Q4. I'm locked in. Like, don't play. I feel like it still looks a little crazy. It looks a little pink. It's gonna come together soon. Next question. Did I always know that I wanted to do content? Honestly, absolutely not. I specifically remember myself one time because I was so dead set on being like a doctor. I remember at one point I was like, I would never do YouTube. And look at me now. I actually love YouTube. I watch YouTube all the time. I want to be on YouTube. I want to be somebody that people watch or want to watch. I've always loved to edit. It's just that it just takes a minute because I'm such a perfectionist. I want everything to be perfect, and it's not always perfect. And I have to live with that. Like, I need to push this up because somebody's gonna see this. Somebody's gonna watch this. Even if it's just me, somebody's gonna see it. I couldn't see myself not doing it, which is crazy. Like, me a few years ago would have been like, girl, you're putting yourself out on the internet. Aren't you scared? I'm chilling, man. Like, just vibe. You know, at this point, I just feel like I'm just doing something with my face. I'm hoping it just turns out right because forget the tutorial. So we're gonna do powder very quickly because my eyes, one thing about me, y'all, I don't do my makeup as much and I don't practice as much anymore because my watery eyes never seem to fail. I was going with that pressed powder first because I do feel like it locks everything in place. So this is the final look. My watery eyes would not let me be great. Y'all got to learn some stuff about me, and I'm so glad you were able to hang with me and chill and vibe. I've also never ever do a pink lip, and I was like, it's giving, like, my cheeks are giving a little rosy, a little pink, so let me try it. And actually it's not bad. I think I answered all my questions. Yeah. And if you want to see more of me, if you feel like I'm not pushing out enough videos at a time, you can come check my TikTok. We have fun over there. We have a time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm so glad you stayed with me, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye, Bookie.